Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, making some really good trades as per usual. Let's dive into some analysis here. So right now Bitcoin still trying to bottom out in this wave 2 here, obviously breaking this pivot would now make, it would kind of reform the chart and you'd have a new target down at 62 to 41. But we're not there yet. We're still in this buy area. We'll have to see if we get a big reversal in the coming week, or if we're still going to make new lows and go to the bottom of the range around 77 to 78. I'm pretty sure MicroStrategy's price as average price is around this area too, so we'll have to see what happens, right? But overall, I mean, guys, a lot of people are leaving comments, oh, price is now 91 because I'm trying to pick a bottom, right? But you guys should know I'm not buying every single dip here. We're outperforming Bitcoin by over 80-90% this year. But what is Bitcoin doing year to date? The members are outperforming big time. Bitcoin is down 10% year to date. We are up 80%, 90% outperformance, right? Way outperforming Bitcoin, right? It had a huge run, right? And if you did make trades along the way, you didn't take any profits, you'd be down 10%. Right, so I don't really care what people are saying. Oh, you're wrong again. You missed the bottom. You didn't get the perfect bottom, and you're acting like you guys are all perfect. You're not, right? And neither am I. And that's what I'm trying to get at here. It's that none of us are perfect, and we're not gonna get every single thing right. And when we do get something wrong, you gotta get humbled. You gotta be humble, and you gotta accept that you were wrong. Yeah, I didn't catch the entire short. Oh, there's people on X posting, I caught the whole short. I shorted the tippity top, 126,600. I shorted it, and I'm still holding, right? But they probably don't want to share or show you their profit loss history from the entire past, right? I share my annual all my trades are posted on my website. They are labeled inside the Discord. Everything that I do is very transparent. Everything's there. Everything is here, right? Everything I do, all the positions I open, the shorts I take, the stop outs that I have, the stops. I got stopped out here minus 13%. This one was plus 7%. This one was plus 26%. There you go. There's some big wins. There's some big losses sometimes. But the majority of the time, we win. And most people right now on this first 30% drop are like this. Yeah. They just can't handle the drop. I'm just trying to calm down the newbies. And that's it. That's just people are just freaking out over the first drop, and it's just like it's like the crash has started for people. It's 30%. Are we at 50? No, we're not there yet. Do we still have green money flow on the weekly? Yes, we still do. Surprisingly, there's still green money flow, right? There's still green money flow, and it's just foolish to try and call the top and to say that you're never wrong, right? Because it's just complete nonsense to me. Nobody's never wrong. I'm like never right all the time, right? Like I could be wrong sometimes, and people are like, no, I'm never wrong. Nonsense. Regardless, I think Bitcoin is in a obviously interesting spot because there's so much emotions now in the market. It's pulled back. It's broken multiple layers of support. There's all the news about ETF outflows and things like that. I'm pretty sure that eventually we're going to see some sort of relief rally, and we're going to get that big bounce that everybody's waiting for. And once that comes, that's going to be the determination of the market. Are we going to make a lower high, another WXY, or are we going to start an impulsive wave and start to rally into the end of the year or into 2026 into the all-time highs? Yes, the 4-year cycle and all these things, and it can never be broken. It's just pure math. It can never be wrong. It works, right, until it doesn't work. So you just got to go with what the charts tell you, and the charts are at a point where things are getting pretty oversold. You can even take a look at the cross X indicator. It is signaling the first bullish sign that it is oversold, right? It's been selling off nonstop. We haven't had a buy signal yet, so it's not a strong, and we're not going to get any bounce just yet. And yeah, there's no other time frames that I see that are signaling a bottom just yet. So I think there could still be some chop. You could still come down probably and maybe sweep the lows. And then this is really where traders are going to get chopped up. People are trying to buy the dip, or people see that the price is falling and then they start shorting and then it squeezes back up. So it's really difficult for traders to make money right now if you're not going along with the trend, which is currently we are in a downtrend, right? Don't get me wrong, we are in a downtrend in the short term, and it is starting to break the weekly cycle, and the daily cycle is correcting too. So you got to be careful, right? If you're trying to pick a bottom, which I'm trying to pick a bottom too at one point, and I'm gonna get it, and it's gonna be nice. We're gonna add to the gains into the rest of the year, into the end of the year. When that happens, you're gonna be on the wrong side of the trade. There's probably I think I read something like 11 billion shorts and like 100 million longs. So there's like no more longs left. Everyone that's been long has been blown the hell up, and whoever is shorting now is, it's like shorting here is like longing up here. You know what I mean? Like you're at the end of the part, like end of the road. You're showing up to the party while everyone's leaving. So this is why we use our strategy. This is why it works so well, and this is a long-term accumulation range. So we'll have to see if it holds. If it doesn't, and we break these lows, then that means the pattern is morphing into something else. That means this is going to become a flat. And yes, we are going to go down to 60,000 to 42,000. And you can't be mad about that. That's just the way the market is. And if you're not on leverage, then you don't need to worry. You just need to average in to your position, right? But this would mean that the stock market is going for a really nasty correction, because I think the stock market's going to get some sort of relief rally soon. We got something on Friday, but not enough to really, juice us up and send every stock rallying. Some stocks still closing to the red on Friday, right? So there's a lot of mixed emotions in the market. So yeah, that's it. I just wanted to update you guys. The buy signal indeed did disappear on the daily time frame. We didn't get any sort of other signals to signal that the lows are in. We got a big dip buy here, and we got a small rally, and then it just started dumping again, and that's just because we are going against the trend right now. So these signals don't work as well when we are going in a downtrend, but eventually we're gonna get it right and that's why you gotta play with the probabilities. Eventually you're gonna get that bottom if you're trying to fish for that bottom, and you're gonna be rewarded with a tremendous rally. Will that rally fade? It could, right? And that's why you got to take profits and exit your positions. Just like how we're going to exit our positions and profit once the rally comes. Could it go lower? Sure. And I don't mind if it goes lower. Right now there's a green cross on the 12-hour. On the 4-hour time frame, there's another green cross here. 1-hour time frame, you got a green cross here. But look at how well the red crosses are working right now. Now that we're in a downtrend, you see a red cross here starts to sell off. The green cross, you get a little bit of a rally, but not as much as the red. The red is really selling off. So we could even see a sweep down here to 82,000, right? Maybe take out this low, or even this low, make it lower low, and then you can get some sort of rally. But I think at the moment, in the smaller time frames, we're inside of this wave 4, or we could still be in the wave wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 if it's going to go deeper. But yeah, we'll see. Anyways, that's it. Just wanted to update you guys on that, and have a wonderful day. Peace.